Hell yeah. Hello. Let me get rid of these words on my face. Hold on. Gone. Officially started. Hi. Okay. My tummy hurts. I don't know if I ate something bad or...
Good chat.
Thank you. I don't know what's happened, but my tummy hurts and it's making it hard to think. However, I've been doing this for like a year now. Ain't much thinking required. So I'm gonna power through anyway. It will continue Dude Week. And look at this. Oh, I turned the camera off. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Wow. Oopsie, it moved. I squished it by mistake. Whoa, you can see me paint now. Look, pretend I'm painting. And I can do this. I can actually bring it in focus. I thought it'd be better just to use like an actual like qualified camera rather than, you know, the little point and shoot that I was using. And it is better. I'm very sorry. I didn't have to admit this, but I'm gonna. I had new emotes to upload and I forgot. Damn it. It's my fault, my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot. They're cool though. What is this? Which way is this supposed to face? Like here, maybe? Up at the ceiling, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, they are very, very cool. I'm gonna see if I can show them to you. Right now. What is this? Nope. I'm gonna show them on my phone because I don't wanna anything bad to happen. My stomach hurts so bad. I feel like I'm gonna throw up or the other one at any point in time. Ha! It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm wearing ick jeans. That's pretty cool. I wanted to wear them to see what they're about, see what they're like, see if I like them. I do like them. Sorry, I'm just downloading emotes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, downloading quickly. Pretending that I have good internet. I am pretending, it's not real. Gosh. Stream emotes 2. There we go. See if I can get them up. Waiting. Ah, this sucks. Sushi can do that to your stomach? Oh, I only had vegetarian sushi, so I doubt it's that. I don't have any fish. I think it's just that the universe is cruel. Chat, come over here so I can actually see you. Alert box. You go on the other side. Yeah, there we go. My friend said trans women should use the guy's loo. Seems pretty chaser vibes if you ask me. Why'd you want a pretty woman in your toilet, you creep? Yeah, oh, it only lets me have a look at one. Okay. It only lets me show one emote. Why? What? Stop. Can you open, what? Can you open zip files on iPhone? No? Okay. Vegetarian sushi is not sushi. I don't care, it tastes good, I just wanted it. What did that do? I'm not vegetarian, it's just tasty, I wanted to eat it. Shut up. I can't show you the emote, sorry, woke got in the way. Oh. I didn't actually, wait, I'm confused now whether it's like my stomach is upset or whether I'm hungry. How do I find out? Is there like a difference? Is there like a technical thing that I can watch out? Thank you. I can watch out for to know whether my stomach is mad or I'm actually just a bit hungry. Eat something? Oh no, but what if it's the second one that goes horribly wrong? Eat food? Okay. If you insist, I suppose. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, first, I am gonna try and download these emotes. Oh, I got lipstick on, I forgot about that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Who let her do things? I feel not good.
Good chat.
Good chat. Thank you. Don't stream if you don't feel well. That would be letting my body win. And I'm not about that. I don't want my body to win. I want to win. I control this dominion. We'll see. We'll see. You know, maybe I'll have to tap out. Maybe I'm not that brave. However,
good chat.
I think I'm fine. Thank you. Yo, okay. Are you ready?
Good
Are
chat.
you ready? I can do it. Whoop, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. You know what? I did mean to do that. How do I do this without doing it? What is this button do? Oh, I can go in, I think I can do it in studio mode. I think. I've never ever used this, so good fucking luck to me. Oh, I pressed it and nothing happened. I'm just gonna press buttons and see what happens, okay? You can thank me later. Alright, it didn't do anything. This isn't a tech issue. This is not realistically a tech issue. This is, I want to upload something. And I don't think I can do that whilst being live. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Can I? I think so. I'm doing it. Hell yeah. I'm doing it. Where is it? Hold on. Don't. Just don't. Wait. Where did that go? Turns out I was dumb and I didn't put it in the right place. Blech. Okay. Oh. I will not throw up. I will not do it. I don't understand how this, I don't understand how this works. I'm on the studio mode so I can mess with things without it happening, but it won't show me any of the other screens, which is kind of funny. I don't really know why. Like if I can click on them and nothing happens, but what does this do? Wah! Okay. Okay, look at this. Let me get out of this stupid studio mode, hold on. Right, never mind, I'm back. I just have to fit the screen. 1 second, if I can click anything else. I don't know, I need to change it, because obviously I haven't done that, so that it fits, you know, there's white behind it. However, shut up. Does this work? I don't know what that does. I don't know what that did. Did that do anything? Uh-oh, I turned it off. It's cool though, right? It's cute as hell. It's not an emote, it's an intro screen. When there's a white background, it's very busy. Shut up. How about that? It's not an emote. I didn't do the drawing. The emo artist did the drawing. I'm back in studio mode. I'm gonna fix it.
Good chat.
Shh, don't do.
Clap,
Thank
clap,
you.
clap, 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 icky dance, icky happy, icky dance.
Hell yeah. I don't feel clap, clap, happy. Wait, clap, 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 icky dance, happy, icky, happy dance. I don't feel like that right now. I feel bad. I feel not so good. Alright, let's go. Okay, why? Right, apparently I can only do this live, because studio mode doesn't actually, it lets me change stuff, but not really, which is great, so you can just all watch this live, I suppose. Why not? Why not? Okay, why would you do that? This is what I wanted. There we go. That is what I wanted to do in the first place. Look at that. Cool. How cool is that? The answer, very. And then I just get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. How cool is that? It's a little... It's so cute. Do you like the posters in my imaginary bedroom? Do you like them? Is there granola and
Good
Space
chat.
Marines? The artist asked me what kind of bands I like, and I went, how about we just do Space Marines and the rest all granola. Oh no, I think I said all granola except one Space Marine. How about we do that? Hell yeah. I like it a lot. I need to obviously like edit it, the background a little bit so it looks, it's nice as like a little stream banner intro thingy. But I can do that. I will do that. I did that with the other drawing. I'll do it with this one. I just forgot because I don't know why. I don't know. I just did. I forgot it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be right back. I'm hungry, I think, or I'm not hungry. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Give me like a minute. Oof. Oh my god, what is this granola racism? No. Granola, it's a good job I took you out if you were saying abhorrent things in my chat. She's fine. Don't worry. She's fine. I got cereal. I got granola, right? But I put some of this weird cereal in because I thought that you guys would hate that. It's Oreo O's,
Good chat.
which sounds weird and sexual. Hello, Icky. Hello, chat. Hello, granola. Hello. These are Oreo O's, and they look disgusting and like incredibly leg tattoo. It's an arm tattoo. Sorry. They look really, really fake. Like this. Obviously, this doesn't exist in nature. These are Oreo O's. However, they're actually delicious. They taste like wheat. I thought they would be disgusting. They're actually quite good. Hi. So, 20 minutes in, I have not done any dudes. What do I have on my lip? It's a star patch. It's to withhold my inner magical powers so that they don't, it's come out. It's like an X-Men thing. Trans, get it? Funny. Okay, I'm gonna paint soon, I promise. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm watching the little audio bar move every time I crunch. I hate eating on stream because it just reveals I can't eat. I don't know how to eat properly without spilling it all over myself. This jumper was clean before I started. Exactly, it's a trans. Amazing. Imagine being a YouTube chatter and wasting your time. Like watching, I don't know, a trans person do a stream with like, you're like, do you not have anything better to do? If you don't like it, like it's totally fine. Go do something else maybe. Or you can stay. That's fine too, I guess. Sorry, just like honestly, I don't get like internet hate in general because for me personally, I can't be bothered. You know, I couldn't do like Twitter drama. I couldn't do like YouTube drama. Really, like I can't be fucked. Like, how can anybody be bothered to like hate on another person actively? I'm not talking about the YouTube chatter. I'm talking about like someone going on and commenting like something hateful. How do you have the time? How do you have the energy? Like it's sad. Does it make you feel happy? Like I doubt it. Surely it doesn't. I bring some dudes for offerings. Here are my offerings to you. Ah! It was here are my dudes as an offering to you people. Did I turn it off? I did turn it off. Here we go. It's coming back on. I'm turning it on. Not the first time on an icky stream. I don't need to fact check that, okay? Let me have this win. Whoa! Okay. Hell yeah. What? I got taught how to do this recently. It's not doing anything. Bro, what? You crashing out right now? I think it's... Okay. It was stuck on the cereal bowl, but I couldn't see it. Hell yeah. Look at this dude. Whoa. Can I zoom in properly? Will it actually work? Yo, it will. Ah, he's not really in focus, but I can try my best. I don't know how dark that is because my screen is darker. Basically, these guys are like, they're called like Fire Wing Echelon, which sounds silly. Because it is silly. This is like the stealth Heresy Dark Angels section, which is ridiculous because they have jump packs on. And this one, Granola almost took me out. Shit. This one has a missile launcher, which is one of the options, which isn't very stealthy. So I decided that in their stealth, like they all have hoods and stuff because assassins, but I put like flame. I don't know how well you can see that because of the light, but I put like flame on their heads because fire wing. You see? No. Oh, that turned off. All right, that's fine. Because fire wing echelon. I can do this. Fire wing echelon. Wow, they all have them right there on their little noggins. Sorry, I was changing the camera. I've learned slight technical things, the very basics of how to use a camera. So I don't really remember how many times I said because fire wing. It was just coming out. And then there's this dude. I showed him. No, look, camera. Why? Why would you decide? Look at this. Whoa. I did the bass. I found out a new way to do basses that I like a lot more than what I was doing previously. Previously, you're not going to know this because it's my own personal life. I was gluing down, I was like water and PVA mixture and then gluing down sand. However, I don't want that. I found a much easier way, and that is just texture paste the base and leave it overnight. And then when it's dry, you can just paint it. I texture paste the base, and then I sprinkled some sand on top of the base. I did it on this guy too. Oh, he doesn't want to be in focus. That's fine. I'm gonna hold him. Oh. It's hard to like rotate everything backwards. I should really just look at the model in real life when I do this. Come on, camera, you can do it. Yo. Oh. He is cool. Oh, I don't know if you can see this because of the camera. I don't know how well it can zoom in this far. See, obviously it cannot right now, but maybe I can trick it. Maybe. Oh. Okay, I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, you can. Look. I added like gold writing to his little, I don't know what you call parchment, whatever. They didn't have purity seals back then, but he is a Legion champion, so he's got a little gold text on his cool shit. Mwah. Hell yeah. Wow. And then I'm doing the firing dudes. This guy is pretty much done, I think. I'm just doing silly little flourishes. And then this guy is also almost done. He just needs a bit of cleaning up in areas. Which I don't want to do. But yeah, I like these guys. They're cool. They're very silly. That's why I'm going to paint in a sec, I think. Because they're silly, and I still have commissions to do. However, not today, because I'm going to be doing them for the rest of the damn week. So I wanted a time off where I'm still doing work. Technically, this is work, technically. And also, I don't know what the rest of that sentence was going to be. Oh, it's fun for me. That's what it was going to be. I'm painting my own stuff. Let me see what I can do here in a sec. Oh, wait, I can just move it. Bear with me. You're gonna be, I'm gonna have to open the thingies. You don't know what I'm talking about, and that's fine. You don't need to know. Okay. Woo! Look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, why are you so zoomed in, you freak? What? Hold on, that's not accurate. Give me a sec. I am lost. That is not what's on the screen at all. Is it? The camera screen is seeing like actual things. And this, for some reason, is not doing that. Hold on. Maybe that is why. I don't know. No. What the hell are you doing, you bitch? No idea. No idea. I don't know what changed. I don't know why it's doing this. It's obviously... Thank you. I don't run a Warhammer shop, but this is my stuff. Ah. Can you focus? So that's okay. This stuff here that you can kind of see, because sorry, it's hard to get the right shot when the screen here is like zoomed in. Did that do it? For whatever reason, don't know. But this is the Dark Vengeance box. I'm pointing at it like you could see it. This is the Dark Vengeance box. I want to paint the whole thing. I think it would be really cool. I can show you. This is a tour. A small tour, because I'm going to do a real one for like Patreon stuff. I'm just going to show you this. Here are the dudes. And then this is a little Dark Angels section for the Horus Heresy stuff. And then, I don't know what you can see, but I'm doing the best camera work ever in real life. And then this is the other Dark Angel stuff. Okay. Hell yeah, cool. And then down here is like shame. These are unfinished. I took them off my workbench. Unfinished sadness. Hell yeah. I don't know why the on the screen is different to on the camera. I'm gonna have to get one of the tech people to figure that out for me, one of the nerds. Also, whenever I learn anything about cameras, how to use them, something else goes wrong. I will learn lighting, I will learn how to make the camera focus properly, all the f-stop nonsense, and then something else will go wrong. Like it won't have the right resolution on the screen. Okay, why not? I don't know why. It's probably something to do with this camera settings with the HDMI cable. I'm not sure. Don't mock my shoes. Bad. Also, I think I was hungry because my tummy feels a bit better. But now I kind of want a cup of tea because it's warm in my belly. I need to paint. Belly-based life form. I feel a little bit better. I think my tummy feels less. Grr. I turned it off. What's wrong with me? I'm silly. Kratos Heavy Assault Tank or Legions Astartes Mark II Tactical Squad? I don't know. What do you mean? I mean, I love the tactical squads, obviously. I have quite a lot. But I don't have many tanks, if any. So I should probably do that. I need to buy some. I'm building a Dorito dreadnought. It's not, actually, is what's it called? Doradeo dreadnought. The Doradeo dreadnought, but it's a Doritos dreadnought. You can see yourselves. Oh my god. Oh, I was muted. I don't know if did I say that and then mute, or was I muted the whole time? Who cares? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna paint now. Don't put the paintbrush in the cereal bowl. Okay. You're gonna try to get me the Why? What? Also, how? No, don't shush. Where can I put chat where we can actually read it? Probably nowhere. Haha, suck it. Losers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not starting that. None of that. We're all being nice. That includes me. Come on. Bro. Why are you doing nothing? What's wrong with you? No matter how much I twist it. Meow. Don't meow at me. What you doing? Huh? Why are you not working no more? There we go. I don't know what it was doing, but... So if I paint here, we should be able... Why did you turn off? You're plugged in. What's your fucking problem? Oh, you're not plugged in. Oh, maybe that's your problem. Oh, because you don't reach. Oh, you do. What is this? Okay, when I asked, like, I don't know what I expected, right? But when I asked Vin for help with, like, wires, you know, getting my, what do you call it? Getting everything neat and tidy. What is that called? Cable management. I assumed it would be neat and tidy. And it kind of is. But it isn't. Like, it's neat and tidy, but it's still very much chaos. It's still a bit much, you know? Which is kind of crazy. I don't really understand. I can put a wall of color behind text. Chat, I can do that. I just learned how to do that for the other thing. Here we go. It's white, though. Why? Okay, that was my bad. Why did I make it white? Change, different color. There we go. Put it in front of chat, you say? Okay, I'll put it in front of chat. This is better. This is for the best. This is for the best. There we go. I think that should fix it. It's fixed now. Somebody type something. There we go. Hell yeah. This is ugly. Let's see if I can... Oh, wrong one. Sorry. This is not a stream. I'm just messing around with things. Why? My bad. That didn't do shit. I'm trying to see if I can make it like kind of see-through. I don't know. Trying my damn best. This is not really an option for that. Why is there no opacity option? What does this one do? Oh, I made it invisible. I mean, okay. I just made it invisible. Ah! Add filter? I don't know how to do that. Is that an option? Never seen that option before in my life. Look, I don't care. This is the monopose is worse than resin, I think. I quite like resin. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Ugh. What if I just choose like a nicer, like a, I don't know. I don't know. What's the point, huh? What's the point? I just give up entirely. You can go. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just paint. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Exactly. I was gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. By paint, you meant finish the granola, right? Paint the insides of your belly with milky cereal. That is maybe the worst thing I've ever read. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. That was truly terrible. Come on. This is not... That's in focus. We can all live with that. Me included. What am I even doing on these guys? What am I even doing in general? Who am I and where do I herald from? Hi chat. Hello, this is the beginning of the stream. The rest didn't count. There is no other version of the stream. I think it needs to be like zoomed in, right? Oh, this is very wibbly wobbly. Why are you so wibbly wobbly? Huh? Like it's best if we just don't think about it, I think. If we just we don't question any more things. I don't need any more tech support. I don't wanna. Come on. I have to like gently touch it without, no. Why, there's like a tiny little section where it will stay in focus and then it will just go back out of focus. Great, love it. Love that for me. If you didn't go Dark Angels, what would have been your chapter? Maybe Raven Guard. I like Raven Guard. I'm doing Heresy Raven Guard because I have a ton of like well, I don't have a ton. I have a few infantry left over of like the Corvus armor, like the Beaky Boys. So I'm doing that. How is my tattoo? It's fine. It's cool as hell. It is often itchy, but mostly fine. I've kind of like stopped thinking about it, which is maybe not great because I need to remember to do the upkeep on it. Which is honestly just... What's your tattoo? Can you see? Yes, you can. Here. There it is. Meow. Amazing. This is not a commission, dude. This is the nasty Horus's nasty heresy, because I'm doing commissions all week, and I want this to be for me, so I feel happy in my heart and soul. Do I not deserve happiness? Do I not deserve love? I went outside today. Baby wanted to go outside, so I went outside. I didn't enjoy it. I'll tell you that. Wasn't great. Mostly because it was raining, and then we gave up really quickly because it was raining. Like, she just gave up because of the horrible rain, which I was happy about. And then we went and played pool, and I lost. I got my ass kicked. I'm bad at pool. What is it called in America? Is it billiards? Is that it? Or is that a different game? Is that something else? Or is it just called pool? Okay. Snooker is a different game. I don't want the paint to pile up. Confessing to losing? Yeah. Because I am not...
Good chat.
Pool or billiards works. Okay, I was right. Thank you. I am not too proud to admit when I get my ass kicked at a pub game. And I got my ass kicked. Baby is superior at pool and pool alone. I don't have very much practice or experience. But yeah, hell yeah. Okay, these dudes. Firewing Echelon. Do you know what that is? No. It's the Dark Angels pre-Heresy. They had different wings. Like a bird. Like an angel. Just like they do in 40k, they have like Deathwing, Ravenwing, Greenwing. In 30k, they had like a ton more. They have Stormwing, Ironwing, I think, Deathwing, Dreadwing, Firewing. I think I may have got them. Yo. I've been playing the card game, like the Horus Heresy card game thingy, so that kind of helps remember them. Figuring painting was a pub game, I'd win. Hell yeah. I think I'm getting better at painting. It feels easier and like things don't feel as much of a challenge as they used to be. Like I feel like I can get things done pretty quickly compared to when I started. Or at least I think I can in my head. I mean, the actual bulk of painting for the guys that I showed you earlier, the Dreadnought and the Legion Champion, I think the bulk was like 3 days of like... They probably took like 4 hours each. Maybe, no, 4 hours together because I was painting them at the same time. And the only reason they're not finished is because I am just not finishing the teeny tiny little details. So yeah, normal. So these guys are Firewing, which is the spy part. I don't know why I keep calling them spies. They're not spies. They're like assassins. They're like the part of the army. They either, infiltrate and murder, or they rock up the middle of the battlefield and just obliterate the leader of the opposition. So they're supposed to be like tough boys, best at their best, No, it's not commissioned today. Commissioned tomorrow. I will probably be streaming from a different place tomorrow, I believe. It depends. Because I'm trying to lock myself away so that I get them done. I think Finn has a bunch of editing work, and I have a bunch of commission work. So kind of like thought we could like body double. You know that? Everyone here probably has ADHD, so you all know the term body doubling, surely. So we thought that would be like a good idea. Both will be long, oh my god. It might mean that I'm like streaming from their setup or something. Depending. Online I saw Firewing. They had a red pauldron and a black logo. So I'm just doing that. Where's focus? Red and black. I gave them the... I wonder if it'll do this. Oh, it's on manual focus, so it won't, right? I gave them the Phobos pauldron from 40k because I just thought it would be cool. It's unique and it's supposed to be like the tactical one, you know, whatever, 40k nonsense of like these guys can be incredibly tactical even though they're big hulking monsters of men. Do you all really know what do you all really not know what body doubling is? I thought it would be like pretty common within my community. Come on, focus on what's important to you, camera. How about that? You don't? It's an ADHD thing where you just kind of, you perform better in life when you have someone around you. Like, they don't necessarily need to be helping you, they just need to be in the room. And I don't know about you, but genuinely for me, it's a thing, even medicated. If someone is parallel playing with me, you know, like they're doing something that they need to do and I'm doing something I need to do, it makes everything so much easier. Or like if I have chores to do and someone just follows me around yapping, I just do them without really thinking about them. That's why I started the commissions on stream. Parallel play. A little bit of body doubling, thanks, humans. I just knocked him over. I just knocked the little dude over. When I'm doing a painting stream with Pibby, well, that's different, you know? Painting a lot less when Pibby's here is completely different because it's, I'm also trying to stream at the same time. That's why I paint a lot less on stream than I do off stream, because it's hard to talk and paint, to be honest. As you may have gathered by today's stream. Because if I just yap, I don't see chat, which can be fine if I have something to yap about. But if I'm like locked in and I don't really have anything to like automatically like go off the top, if I don't have a story that I can just say really easily or something, then it becomes way more difficult and I need chat to like be able to interact. And then I have to look up and then it just causes less painting. These guys are supposed to be sneaky, so I already gave them 2000s flame drip on their heads, like those shirts that you would wear as a 13-year-old that I'm pretty sure I wore at some point with the flames on them. Why are you moving so much? You're scaring the shit out of me. You're an expensive camera, don't fall over. Space Marines and Sneaky was always something strange. Yeah. I mean, also doing like Raven Guard. I got some Raven Guard 30k that I'm building for fun. And that is also stealth, but big ass Space Marine. It doesn't really make any sense, but I'm not here for anything to make sense. I'm here for crazy, just big dudes. Big dudes, big dark angels, big guns. You're live texting in Congress right now. What? What? Do you still have a Congress? I assumed, like, American politics kind of just shut down. I thought, like, law and order had just given up in the States, to be honest with you. Am I close to finishing the book? Yes, I have not read in like 2 days. I want to read today. I've been falling asleep very late at night. Well, very early in the morning, which is unlike me, and I don't like it. It is the cost of happiness, because I've been visiting, like, person I am dating, and staying over, and
Good
they've
chat.
been going to sleep late. I've been going to sleep late.
My version of body doubling may involve working out how to make a clone of myself. Hey, I just need to find the right buttons on my photocopier. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Whoa, bro chose the voiceover dude chose the emoji. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would like a clone of me. I feel like I'd be very annoying. I don't know. I feel like that'd be infighting, you know? Or I could use it to get rid of insecurities and possibly add new insecurities. Because I could study them. I wouldn't not recognize them because I've seen my face the way you guys see it because of camera streaming stuff. So I'm all locked in on that one. Can you go up? No. Can you come over here? You can. You certainly can. You're gonna go run errands? Shouldn't your errand be Shouldn't your errand be watching me paint some boys? Because that's pretty important, you know? Like, it's life or death out here. Do you really want Horus to win? No way. No way. How could you? Heretic. If you don't watch Icky streams, Horus wins. I'm gonna try and finish the book tonight, perhaps. And I would like to go to sleep at a normal time. I keep going to bed late, and now I'm just not going, and now I'm just not tired until, if I do this, you can see chat. I'm not tired until like 2 a.m. I'm playing the fucking card game, the Horus Heresy on like mobile app card game, which is not helping, because then I'm staring at a phone screen instead of sleeping, but it's also fun. Damn it. I just can't win. So why, like, you trying to rage bait me into saying I would be invited to a Trump banquet? That's crazy, because I'm British. Oh, it's English. Oh, as I said that, I just remembered an article I glanced at in which Trump is coming to England or something. He called, or he's here now. Called Kate Middleton pretty. That was a genuine news article from like the BBC. Hell yeah. He's here. Whoa. Very ominous, you know? Very scary. What do I want to do with these guys? Oh, I'm not going to answer that. There's a lot of things I want to do with these guys. Ashley, shut up. I think I'm going to paint the faces very quickly. You love my videos? Hell yeah. Like to know more about identity and sexuality and nice dark angels? Hell yeah. I think dark angels are they come on top in that section of things I want to talk about. But I'm sure I'll talk about the other things too at some point, maybe. I will say, tiny little bit, you know, it kind of is not... Being trans is normal and fine, and I don't really notice it. accept having to do content and stuff. But it's just talked about so much, always. Trans people this, trans people that. Woo, scary trans, you know? So I kind of just don't like. That's why I started like this little side channel. That's why I started streaming and stuff, because it's just like, or started streaming regularly, because it's like you know, it will always be a core part of my content online, but I would also like to ignore the horrors for a little bit. I would like to. You can stop causing all the world's problems. I know I'm trying. I wish. I just, you know. Where I just kind of would like to ignore the horrors a little bit, you know? It's kind of awful. It's awful. And it'll just be like a debate, and it just makes me stressed and sad talking about like why I should be respected as a person. You come here to ignore the horrors? I'm glad. That's the vibe that I want. Yeah. Hell yeah. I need to, you know, do more main channel content and stuff, but I do be liking ignoring the horror. Did I knock this? Fucking get back over there. Why are you moving? Stay. I don't have an Allen key to tighten it enough. Great escape mechanism. I'm very glad. That is what I want to be. I would like to be, like the streams and stuff, I would like them to be a little escape. Because nice. I don't want to have to talk about my own existence too much. It gets sad. But then 99% of the, you know, interactions I get are people saying that they really, really like appreciate all of that helpful content. It's really helped them. So I do
Good
feel
chat.
like I have to, you know.
Icky's great escape.
Thank you. I do really feel like I gotta like keep it up. So kind of difficult to talk about. I don't have all that much all the time. There's no like, you know, there's no new like updates to the trans experience. The devs haven't released anything in a while. So, you know, there's only so many videos I can make. That is a genuine thing, by the way. I know I made it silly, but like, I find it very difficult to keep coming up with new things. This channel is awesome. I didn't even know about the other one. Thank you. Even if that's a lie, you've made my evening. Hell yeah. Yeah. It's hard. It's difficult to come up with like new and exciting content about transitioning that isn't either rehashing the same things or clickbait or something. Or like, I will never stoop to the level of reacting to Reddit memes and stuff. I don't, no disrespect to anybody that does that content. I am 100% sure they do it very, very well. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody or fight or anything. I have no creator in mind when I say this. I just personally do not want to fall into that trap, okay? Because it feels like, you know, other people have also hit the same wall that I've hit of like, shit, there's only so much I can talk about. And then they've gone to like, well, I could react to the trans subreddit. Yeah, I mean, it's always an option. I feel like if I did that specifically, it would be like I'm playing like I'm playing like Cards Against Humanity and it wouldn't be very funny. Other people are, I'm sure, are very good at it, and they should keep doing that. Maybe chat can give me some ideas whilst they're here. Make yourselves useful, okay? Make yourselves useful. Tell me something to do. I like the Warhammer Icky. It's been an inspiration for you to find Bullet Trigger and order 3D models. Hell yeah. To be fair, Warhammer Icky not going away. I'm continuing this. If anything, I'm tripling down. Honk. Ah, do you think I can, like... Maybe for painting streams, the honk should be replaced with, like, for the Emperor. Maybe that's too far. First cup of tea in a week? Oh my god, are you, like, withdrawing? Crazy. Don't add to the... What? It's when I'm happiest? Hell yeah. I'm glad. I don't know if it is. I'm happy on the other streams too, is what I'm trying to say. Like, on the ones where I'm like raging and stuff, it's not genuine, you know? I'm having fun. It's all a bit silly. I play it up to like Pibby and stuff for content. We don't really interact like that in real life. Sometimes. The Christmas thing was real. That was from the heart. That was from the soul, I think, from me, to be honest. I believe Christmas is a sacred time and nobody agrees with me. And you know what? I don't care. I will take it to my grave. Take it to your grave. I can't wait for New Invincible. Next year. Not in focus. Why you fucking moving? Chill out, buddy. Look at this, like out of focus, in focus, out. There's a very fine line I have to walk here to get this shit in focus. There we go. That'll do. Gosh. No? It's decided against it. It's fine. Don't care. Didn't ask. Didn't want it. Bro, like, come on. I know I need to tighten the screw, I just don't want to. So instead, I'm just shouting at it every time it does something I don't want it to do. I do know. I don't want to get up and go get that Allen key, you know? Can't be bothered. It's not worth it. It's not at all worth it. Because I'm going to go put it back after this stream. I think. Icky Christmas album. Many streamers have the stream persona and IRL persona. Especially us neurodivergent folks who have boost. You know what?
Good chat.
For the Emperor.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The dude was not very passionate about that. The voice machine man was not very passionate about the Emperor, which I'm not happy about. Have to fix that. Heresy. I don't know what I was gonna say. Fuck. Oh yeah, I think I did the rating already of like Jude, oh shit. Finsta has the most streamer per human. Sorry, I'll stop painting. Finsta has the most divide between on stream and off stream, right? They will make like sillies and jokes and stuff on stream that don't reflect like their real opinions or whatever. Then me, where I have like stream comes on and I, not necessarily today, but I, am pretty close to my real personality, but I'm louder and I try to have energy that maybe I wouldn't have in real life. Like
Good chat.
For the Empress.
Thank you. Again, not very passionate from the a little electronic man. Damn. But I appreciate that. Thank you. I tried to have like energy and stuff. Like a good example was like Pivy was on stream and I was bringing a chair up and I was just yelling upstairs whilst trying to bring it up. I wouldn't really do that in real life, obviously. I would just, do it normally. And then Pivy is exactly the same. Pivy is 1-to-1. Seen some of the IRL normal stuff about Finn and they seem quite normal. What? Funny. Finn different. It's more just like they what was it? They just wouldn't really care about anything in particular. Like, okay, so the fight about the monitor when Pivy left, it was like the monitor upstairs, I'm using that spare one, and we had like a stream fight about it. That was not real at all. They just were doing that for stream. It was real on my end. I was annoyed. But it wasn't on their end. They were just doing it. They thought it'd be funny for stream. So I guess that's the difference, right? It's just like being a bit silly. Dying on hills, you wouldn't die on in real life. That's probably a better way to describe it. I don't like yelling at Pibby. I saw that DM. No. I play it up on stream, so when she says insane stuff, I just call it out in a more active way than I would in real life. No, okay, you know what? I don't think the hairspray thing was fake. I think that was genuine.
Good chat.
Thank you. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Thank you. Here is a heart. I don't think that the hairspray thing was a bit. I think they genuinely don't know what hairspray is, which is insane. It's like they've never really strayed from their life of being an online content creator and missed out on key experiences that we all have to go through at some point.
Good chat.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor. Thank you. I can't change it. He's just going to be like, for the Emperor. The entire time. I'm not going to be able to change it until I finish streaming. I don't think there is one that yells. Will I have Runa on? Yeah, I'd love to. She does live in London though, so it's kind of a hassle organizing it. We keep trying, but I'm not very good at like collabs and stuff. I never ask people. I never want to. I feel weird about it. I don't know why. I feel strange asking people to like collab on stuff. So I've pretty much only collaborated with my friends. I think I have like my actual real world friends. Runa, Finn, and Pibby. Have I done any others? I think so. I'm scared. I don't want to like ask people. I don't know anyone. Missed out on being a girl experience? Nah, I think it's like because I'm trans and I know what hairspray is. My mum used it. I used it as a kid to have silly hairstyles. I'm sure Finn's mum used it. Ben is also my real world friend, so that doesn't count. I went on Juicy's stream. Robin is also my real world friend, and also she is editor Robin. So, oh god, I gotta stop. Maybe I just make friends wherever I go. And that's the reason. Cope. It's a cope. But it lets me sleep at night. Is there any recommendations, by the way? I feel like this is a terrible decision to ask you all for opinions and stuff, but any recommendations for anyone that would be cool? You'd want to see some sort of video or something, collab? I don't know. You know what? I feel like I don't use the internet enough. Kind of crazy. I feel like I don't know many creators because I don't engage with content very much. I scroll at reels a little bit sometimes, but I don't build a community of people I know because I just don't want to use the internet because it makes me sad. Rah! What am I looking for? What did I want? Oh, yeah, I wanted this one. That was easy. Crisis averted. Nah, you couldn't see my butt because I blocked it off. Should we do this for a bit? Apologies. Whoa. No. Let's have it this way around for a little bit. Because why not? Ick jeans are holding up. They're comfy. I feel stronger. My bank account has tripled since wearing them.
I'd love to
Thank
see
you.
you collaborate with Bernadette Banner.
Okay, see, I have no idea who that is. This is my problem. I have no idea who that is. I'm gonna look them up. Oh, it came up as a suggestion. There's no way. They have like so many more followers than me. There's no chance. They're like a real creator. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. But thank you. It's got to be someone attainable, you know? I'm not going to fly above my league. That's what they're called. You know, I know my place. Don't worry. Collab with Alice in Wonderland. Oh, I've watched like a couple of her videos before. She seems very cool. She is in New Zealand, which is like the opposite time zone. But what's a little thing like time gonna do to stop me, huh? Punch above my weight? No. I know my place in the world. Okay? It's here at this desk. I will not punch above my station. Aren't they still kind of part of your king's realm? I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Do we? Wait, Alice in Wonderland got big on YouTube off of going viral on Twitter by not being on Twitter. Why can't that happen to me? That's so cool. Congrats. I'm jealous. Fuck. It's okay. I'm happy. I'm not a viral creator, you know? I can't, and I've accepted it. I accepted it a long time ago. The most viral I'll get is giving Finn captions that gets them cancelled. I just can't It's just not me. I don't make that kind of content, and I can't force myself to do it because it's just too much. It's just not how my brain works. It was funny, yeah. Sorry. Stephanie Phillips into Warhammer fashion and writes comics. Oh my god, that's me. Is this like a version of me? What? Who is that? What do they do besides those things that I do? Oh my god, it's like a mirror dimension me. Are they also incredibly funny and humble? She has black hair. All right, this is scary. What's going on here? Do cringe dances? No. See, I can't. It makes me sad. I wish I could be. If I could embarrass myself, I could do better in this career. But I can't. I have a childhood aversion to being embarrassed. Locked in for a second there. Hell yeah. And she
Good
ate
job.
granola once? Alright, this is insane.
For the
What is this
goddess,
nonsense?
don't underestimate you reach.
I'm gonna underestimate myself as much as I can, to be honest, because then it's kind of cool when it works out. Alright. Well, how do I spell these words? Where are they?
Good chat.
This person?
Owo Fau du Impuao. And boss lady, I know a few NAR streamers you could play games with, just lining up time zones might be hard.
Ooh. I'm bad at games, but yes. And thank you. That'd be kind of cool. Who is this person? Do they have Instagram? Who is this person that's the mirror dimension of me? For the Emperor. Do they have Instagram? I don't have any other social media because actually, I do. I technically have a Twitter that I don't use. Because Twitter's evil. I have Snapchat that I forget to use. But I should use it because you can upload to Instagram stories through
Good
Snapchat.
chat.
Which is two birds with one stone. Thank you. I also have TikTok that I don't use anymore. And this lovely social media that I use a lot. Honk. Back to what really matters. Warhammer. I am painting peachy flesh speed paint on these guys to give them these two masked individuals. Give them some shadows, and then I'll do the highlights. You just said their name. You didn't say their Instagram account. I don't know what color to do the... Oh, you did. Thank you. Oh, it's here. Okay. They actually write comics. And they have a PhD. Oh, okay. What? That's very much above my station. They are very cool and pretty. They have a real job. Writing is a real job. What color should I do the backpacks? I was thinking of doing the jump packs like kind of, I don't know. Maybe just like, the obvious answer is black because sneaky, but I think maybe like silver. Maybe like metallic and like a bit beaten up. Also, at the weekend on Saturday, the new Mark II jump pack assault Horus Heresy Marines go up for pre-order, and they look fucking cool. They look like big, bulky Iron Men. It's awesome. I'm doing silver. I decided to do metallic. Oh, actually, maybe a mix of both, because there's some details here. It does have like a case on it. Henry Cavill in the hole. Just, I saw a little reel of Henry Cavill last night, and boy knows his lore. It's kind of hot. I mean, you'd hope he would, because he's doing them. He's helping with the show, but it's nice to see it in action. I don't know. I'm considering. Yeah. I can never decide whether, like, the wires that they put all over, like, kits are, like, actual wires or if they're, like, casing with wires inside. And I think I've just decided casing with wires inside going forward, because then it doesn't matter if they're metal or not. Because sometimes I just, like, I don't want to paint them like they're flimsy wires. I want to paint them like they're sturdy. Sorry, it just sounds funny to listen to me ramble about nonsense. I really like the Horus Heresy stuff, okay? I like it a lot. It makes me happy. These are Caliban... No, wait. What are they? That's something charge blades, I think. I think the weapons are supposed to be charge blades. I don't know what a charge blade is. I imagine it's just a type of power sword. But it sounds cool. It sounds like it would have some kind of like crackly lightning or something. Let me see my I've got like a list of, this is my army, like a 3,000 point army for Horus Heresy. Where is it? Calibanite charge blade. Okay, that means nothing. I know Calibanite because they come from Caliban. Charge blade. There's no picture. This thing has never existed ever. It's just a power sword. I wanted to make it cool. Should I make it glow green? Make it glow yellow or blue. I don't know. I like yellow. I'm gonna make it glow yellow. Which means I'm gonna put this pink over it first, because it will help the yellow show. Wait, I have a friend who has a bunch of figures and she talks about so much nerd stuff to do with Warhammer and other stuff. I like hearing her talk about anything even though I don't really understand it. That is really cute. That's adorable. I love, as a yapper, I like it when other people appreciate the yapping, you know? Some would say I like to yap. Honestly, favorite memory was just being able to read out a chapter from the book to someone. That was cute. I be painting. Sorry, I'm painting a tiny little detail thing. Oh, so like, I don't know what to do. If I should swap around or not. How do I paint these quickly? You know what? Whilst I'm here, I'm gonna do some of this little commission, dude. Because I got red on my palette. So I'm gonna do some of the red for his gun. Because he's a dark angel. The only issue is with these ones I gotta lock in because they're commissions. However, painting is an additive process, so you can't really like. It's hard to do it badly if you take your time. I think. Locking in for the Emperor, obviously. How I got into Warhammer? I don't really remember. I know that when I was younger, I got the Dark Vengeance box with my dad. He like got it for me in a store. I remember trying to paint and being bad at it. It probably like then got put on a shelf forever and never touched again. I only started like painting as an adult because I think I just didn't have very much to do. I would like wake up, do my OF work, and then, you know, the rest of the day is just chatting to people, or like there wouldn't be people online, so I wouldn't have. I used to do all my work in the morning because I guess I don't know, I was young. And I'd be finished by midday. So I just had a lot of free time, and I don't know, maybe I saw like a reel or a YouTube video or something, and I went to the store and I got like a little starter set to try and learn and paint. I think it's just something I have always been interested in just because I like art. So, and I like collecting things as well. Best of both worlds. First time watching a full painting stream, and I don't know why I'm so proud. I'm doing so. Thank you. I appreciate praise. Come on. There we go. I like praise. I'll take it, even if I've done this a lot. I've been painting a lot. I feel like I'm okay at it now. I hope. I mean, the three guys that I was painting earlier, I started them today. Like they were based, and I primed them earlier today, and then I started painting them like middle of the day before I was hanging out with Pivy. So I feel like that's quite quick, to be honest, to go from nothing to something. Okay, I don't know why I'm fucking around with such a small brush. You didn't know I had this talent. That's very nice of you. I wouldn't say it's a talent though. I'd say it's just practice. Like I learned how to do it by I watch a lot of YouTubers that do like model painting, and then from there I learned all of the tips and tricks, and then I applied them, and then each one is better than the last, except when it isn't and it's bad. But that's also part of the learning experience. Actually, to be fair, it's difficult to make a model bad because it's an additive process. So you just keep going until you like it. Not to say that I don't give up on models. I definitely do. Just royally fucked that up. Trips and ticks. Yes. Is that what I said? You could probably gaslight me into believing I said that, even if I didn't, because I don't remember what I said. I don't listen to my words as I say them. I'm always thinking of the next word, you know? I'm always looking ahead to the future. Larger sizes for my brand. we have quite large sizes on, like, a lot of the range right now has what is it, like 2XL, I think. So I don't know. I don't know if I can go past that, like, financially. I would just go by measurements. The skirts maybe, yeah, because I don't have very much sizing for that. I would go by body measurements rather than, you know, S, M, L, XL kind of thing. My brush or my paints or something is too watery and it is just running. I'm trying to do the eye. I don't know if I'll be able to show you. Doubt it. I doubt the camera will want to. Happy Wednesday. I forgot it was Wednesday. Hell yeah. Eyeball. Oops. Which way is the right way? This way. Oh. Yo, he looks angry. I hate taxes. Me too, buddy. Me too. You don't know how to measure yourself? Measuring tape. Put it around your waist, which is top of your belly button, if I remember correctly. Painting tips on what model sets to start with. I would start with the Tactical Marines, which are the old Warhammer Marines. The ones that are silly. They look like... Well, they kind of look like these guys with all the fancy things on them. Let's see if I got the box. I do. Start with these guys. These guys are cool. Because they are the old guys and they are, they have much larger flat surfaces. Easier to paint, less like silly nonsense that they put on the new ones. And they look cool. They look cooler as well than the modern ones. I think you should start with those because, like I said, they have a lot of free space to practice painting. Paint tip also, thin your paints. Make sure you prime. That's it. Those are all the beginner's tips I know. I like chaos, but I don't like Nurgle. Sorry. I am a loyalist though. Except for wanting to have a World Eaters / also a Word Bearers 30k. Don't worry about that. Actual painting tip, you're gonna need a wet palette, which is like a sponge that can soak water, and then you can put like a hydro something on top. You get them in packs. That's what this thing is. That's a wet palette. Because otherwise your paints will dry out really quickly. Apart from that, don't know. You'd have to be specific, I guess. Shit. I like on my painted paints because you can kind of wipe them away with water if they're not like fully dry. They don't dry that quick, which is a positive in my books. always start with basic troop marines is very good advice. Yes, I forgot that. Whatever you decide, like, you think is going to be your army or faction, and you maybe want to also play, pick the basic boring troops, like a space marine, an assault marine, a regular intercessor, or whatever, because if you hate painting that one, you're going to hate painting like 40 of them. So, you know, you want to be able to... That's kind of the reason I like Horus Heresy stuff, because I've painted like 20, 30. I painted 30 individual guys, and I painted like a squad of 10 really quickly, and I was like, oh, this is actually like fun. I liked this. I like the batch painting. There's not a crazy amount of details. They can be a bit like war-torn, or they can be fancy. It's cool, and then, you know, I'm blasting through them now. Whereas 40k, whilst I like all the cool Dark Angel stuff, there is a lot of bloat. There's just a lot of stuff, and it's harder to paint because there's lots of detail, which some people like. I do like, but I prefer the modern 30k kits where there's like a nice balance between detail and like not detail at all, just room for kit bashing and painting whatever you want. This fucking tiny little detail brush does not hold paint for very long at all. My other advice is, if you're hungry or your tummy hurts, eat granola. Because I did that earlier and it really helped. My stomach hurt when I started stream, and then I ate granola and now it doesn't hurt. So that's a good tip, I think. Is the camera angle new? Yes. New camera angle just dropped. I was gonna put it like between my legs so you can see like top view, but there's a joke in there somewhere. I didn't want it to like be... I didn't want to keep kicking it or like have it in front of my face when I'm like on the regular cam. I kind of like it like this. How we feeling about it? When I talk about new Ick jeans, I got nothing to talk about. I'm wearing them to see if they're comfy. They are comfy. I don't got anything to talk about though, because this is the first sample. They're just still... This is still the sampling stage. They will be made eventually. It's only taken 1 billion years. They will probably be finished before I die of old age. Probably. But no guarantees. I'm trying, you know? How do I get them in focus? Uh-oh. I'll do. Cut down sleeve. Tattoo itchy. And they might be booking another one. Not from the same person, even though I would like that. But different. Maybe. I have the brainworms, the tattoo brainworms that everyone talks about. They're real. They're out to get me. Whenever I see some kind of like air vent thingy, it's not gonna focus. Like here, on the top, I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna make that shit. Like, I'm gonna make that shit nuclear. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna do this. No, that's too small to show you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make that fucking thing glow like it's overheating, because this is the olden times. Even though the technology is technically better, they're overworked. Everything's overheating. I love it. Looks cool. Anyway, sorry. Will you make on them a leather label? You mean this? Wait, can I show? I'll show you my butt. Is that alright? This is just a really zoomed in version of my butt. You mean like this? Yo, that actually worked out really well. Ah. Hell yeah. And look, it's got the belt. It's got the oh, Tommy. It's got the thing here as well, but I don't know. It's on. Oh no. Cool. Hello. Did I scare you? What if I put it between my legs for a bit? Shut up. You can all be jealous. It needs tightening so bad. I don't have an Allen key with me. I'm gonna use this paintbrush. Doesn't fit. It worked. It's still not like very, you know, but fuck it. See if I can work like this. How do I autofocus? There we go. Autofocus, you deal with it. It's your problem now, bitch. How did I do this the other day? I think I did it like, okay, alright, okay. I think I did it like this. And then, oh, no, hold on. There we go. I made the legs really wide. Ignore that. I made the legs really low down so that I can move my chair still. And then oh, this is so artistic. And then I pick the damn thing up. So artsy. Do you have autofocus? Would you... Why is it so zoomed in on that screen here? I don't really know why, because this is not... There's a whole other section. It says PP off. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what PP off means. Hold on, I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna mess with it. Apologies in advance. Let me switch it around at least, so that it's not as dull. I don't remember what I said, but I'm sure it was funny. I'm gonna try and make it work. Yeah, sure. Sorry. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. I don't really know why it's acting like this, so I'm gonna try and see if I can fix it. I remember Finn did it on one of my other cameras, I think, or Pibby, I don't remember. I can do this. What does that mean? Don't know. Doesn't mean anything. What does that mean? Ooh, maybe. Shall I try? See if I have done it. I know you can't see this, obviously. How did I do this the other day? Bro, try to take me out. What the fuck do you want from me? Ah! So happy to see me and Finn are friends. Hell yeah. Me too, Finn's great. Can you focus? Is autofocus on? Oh yeah, it is. Dummy. How about Icky's dumb? Yeah, turn that shit off. I am in charge of what's in focus. Shall we see if it's fixed it? Hasn't. Why? What's going on? Configure video. Surely, something. I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know. Sorry. Oh well. But I can paint like this, I think. Oh. Immediately kicks the camera. Immediately. Shall I try? Let me see if I can paint his face or something up close. It's hard to get these dudes in like in focus because they always have things sticking out in front of them, and the camera just seems to really struggle with that as a concept, which is fine. I struggle too with lots of things. Not really this, mostly other things, but I do be struggling. I would autofocus it. Fuck it. Do it yourself. Nah, you've immediately gone to the wrong thing. This one. You bitch. I don't like this. Stupid. Stupid. As soon as I move, it changes. They fucked it up. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it like the regular way. We just cannot. It doesn't need to be zoomed in. It can just be from slightly further back. I don't know why it wants to act like this. I don't know how cameras work. I probably just need a lens better equipped for this. To be honest. That's probably the issue. I don't know. It just doesn't want to like stay focused. Oh, shit. That's way worse. Let's make it really dark. Just doesn't wanna. Ah!
Good chat.
Do people use macro lenses? Sometimes and also not. I'll say thank you. Like not always, you know. People don't always use them.
Good chat.
A wide stop lens. Can you explain that in detail as if I would understand it? That would help. Cause I have camera tech friends and they don't explain things to me in ways that would be helpful. They don't actually say anything. How did I do that? I'm gonna get like, oh my god, this is so difficult right now. This is like way harder than it should be. This guy's face. Do you know the depth of field that would be good for like very up close? Because I don't, so I don't really know what I'm looking for here, you know? Does anyone know anything about cameras? Oh my god, can I paint like through the screen? No, I can't. My eyesight isn't good enough to do this without like it being right up against my face. It's not, it doesn't even want to be in focus. It's more like I'm not actually doing detail work, I'm just picking out highlights. Alright, go away, you. You suck. You go back over here and think about what you've done. Let the gremlin research it. I've told them all what I want to do, and they just don't, like, I've said, oh, what kind of camera or setup would I need? And the only thing Finn had to say was like, oh, there's this, like, a light would be really expensive. Great. That's not what I asked. I don't care about the light. I want to know what lens I need or what camera I need, you know? Some people take photos of their dudes with their phone. Crazy. That requires like a proper lighting setup. It's gotta just be like a macro lens or something, right? Clicking on different f-stops gives focus within certain ranges. I've been doing that. Don't you worry. I've been doing it. It also makes it darker. So if we go like, come on camera, turn back on. If we... Okay, it doesn't want to. It's angry. What am I doing to you? Can you fuck off? I hate cameras so much. They suck ass. Every time I go to click it, the screen goes black. It's like genuinely trolling me. Here we go, like. I'm gonna crash out. Is it doing this to spite me? You can't see it. Like, it doesn't do anything. There we go. This is a high f-stop. This is the highest it will go. This is the best depth of field that I could possibly get. Okay, the camera is upsetting me for a moment. Don't blame the tools of my trade. They're not. I don't like this stuff. I don't understand cameras. I know about this stuff. I got Finn to teach me, but it's applying it practically doesn't seem to do anything. You know, I can get a higher depth of field with the f-stop, a wider depth of field, but then there's no fucking light, so I can't see shit. And it won't come up on the screen, and then I don't know how to fix that. Just get a really, really bright light, I guess. I have no idea. I bet if I just Google macro lens, that would solve all of my problems, you know? I'm not into the tech side of stuff. I like painting. Maybe you'll, like, if you all could just come to my house and watch me paint 2 hours a night, that'd be cool. Actually, I wouldn't like that. That would be a lot of pressure. There'd be a lot of guests to try and accommodate, and I don't think I could do that. Come on, little fire dudes. I have just been being goofy and silly, and I've not made very much progress. Bad Icky. Terrible Icky. You are evil. What, sorry? Macro lens is just a lens that can focus close to it. Maybe that would help. Filter on the lens. Well, okay. Now, see, I don't know what that would do. Yo, sup, girl? How's Finn, girl? What the fuck? I feel like you're from the past. I don't know what a filter would do. I know you put them over cameras and it does stuff, but I don't know what. And I don't know how that would help with the light and stuff. I've tried, you know? I've asked my camera friends and they don't help me. They let me suffer. They just let me suffer. And you know what? I'll get Finn to set it up for me.
Good chat.
Thank you. Finn will set it up for me, and then as soon as I turn it on, it won't work. Like last time. They set it up perfectly at the end of a stream, and it worked great. I didn't touch it, turn it back on, didn't do shit. Didn't work anymore. Something had gone wrong. It's just suffering, you know? Cameras are just suffering for me. They don't respect me. They can smell my fear, perhaps. And then that's the reason. Which is fair, because I'm scared. I didn't really know how to use them. I did like one little bit of like black and white film photography in college, and then that was it. Filters control lighting conditions and enhance image quality. Ooh. Okay. Hell yeah. Let me have a look. I'm gonna keep playing around with it because obviously I put this here like 2 minutes before stream, so I didn't really have time to kind of actually set it up. I assumed maybe it would just kind of work. My mistake. I forgot technology. Where? No. Okay. I'm gonna look at this filter thing. I don't know what that does. See, I don't know which one I'd want. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. These are confusing. ND filters reduce light. Polarized filters reduce reflected light. 10K Hasselblad. No. No way. Not even a little bit, okay? I guess, like, I can't have, like, a big light on. I already have a ton of lights on here. There's one right here. This one doesn't count. That's a little one. And there's one over there. There's lights everywhere. I got lights coming out my ass. There can't possibly be more lights. Unless I create a tiny sun. I will ask the camera wizard. Don't worry. I will ask her. Whenever she's next free, I will get it fixed. Wow, 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 wow. What's the current problem? Oh, it's not this. The current problem is trying to have this table be in focus whilst also being able to see detail. It's on the little painting camera. It's kind of just an impossible Herculean task. It's actually like, I'm thinking about just putting the energy into solving world hunger because it would be easier. Actually, I think people have already solved world hunger. We just have billionaires. Kind of ruins it. I like their little flame hats that I've given them. My camera won't focus on it. Flame heads. They're cute. I'm no longer on 120 FPS, no. Finster changed it for whatever reason. I don't know. I didn't set it like that, I don't think. Or I did. I don't know. I don't care. No, it got changed. It got lowered. I don't know. I'll have a little play around and I'll ask for help. I'll just yell out my window and hope someone rescues me or something. I did it? Oh, fair enough. Hell yeah. Cameras require too many things. I guess it would just be allowing more. I'll figure it out. I'm kind of like annoyed though, because if I figure out as soon as I'm done on stream, it's like, shit, I could have just done that the whole time. Oh well, we live and we learn. At least you will have this experience of growing along with me. The streams will grow. We will grow as people. The pile of shame will grow. And the Dark Angels army will grow. Do not make a disgusting joke. You're above that. You're above that. Completely forgot why I painted this blade pink. I was like, why have I painted flesh color on this sword? It's so I can paint yellow over the top. I forgot. Okay. I'm eeping, my eyeballs hurt. Can you see how much they hurt? I'm gonna watch terrible British television on YouTube. Like British Wife Swap, because it's fun. And then I'm gonna go eep. Good night, lovely people of Earth. I might be in a different place tomorrow. We will find out, but I will be streaming. I think. I hope. Go do something cool. Do a backflip. Okay, you agreed. You gotta now do a backflip. Alright, well, good luck with that.